I never really regret anything. I don't. I think everything happens for a reason as long as you're able to take the lessons. It's very easy when something bad happens. For example, let's say breakup. You could just go and like distract yourself with another partner, or you could go have like a rebound, hook up or something. I don't think that's good because then you're not gonna take the lesson. It's an opportunity to learn something. It's an opportunity to grow. But if you just kind of revert back to like just an easy replacement or distraction, it's such a waste because like you just went through something like so real and so human. And it's such a great opportunity to get to know yourself. And it's such a good opportunity to understand life and to distract yourself from it and not to learn something. It's such a lost opportunity. I think it's so important to just spend time and just like go through what it is that you gotta feel. You gotta feel it all. It feels bad, but bad emotions are not inherently bad. You know? They're just colors, they're just signals that inform you about what it is that you're going through. It guides you, really. Like if there's something intuitively inside you that knows what's good, what feels good and bad, isn't that amazing? And I think it's so important to attune to that because literally to not listen to that is kind of like betraying yourself, you know? Like you got to take the opportunity to fucking go into the feels. You got to get in there, you know? You got to like, you got to like tap into that, right? I kind of like going through it. In 1 week, like 2 people have said that, like you're a masochist. I'm like, that explains it. It's like you're gonna inevitably go through the pain if you're living your life, and if you're not, I would be bored. Like I kind of like to live my life so that maybe once in a while I'll feel like shit. And I think it's good to be aware of like if you have like patterns where you're consistently putting yourself in like situations where you're kind of self-destructive. I think it's good to be self-aware of that. If you're just living your life, honestly, and if you're really truly following your intuitions and you run into the challenges and it gives you some hardships, I don't think that's a bad thing. I think as long as you're kind of like guided by that, like you're really attuned to yourself and you're guided and you go through something, then you're kind of on the path. You kind of have to have faith that like, this is what I need. This is what I need to do right now.